How are you guys doing today? I'm going to be doing the pack and play gameplay. If you didn't know, I did open a ton of packs for all the conquests in Season 2. Of course, you can check the full video. Link will be in the description if you guys want to watch that. A good amount of packs were pulled, and we pulled a good amount of items in it. Of course, you see some cards here that you can't actually pull, like Christian Walker, Vladimir Guerrero, CJ Crone. But I did pull this Mike Trout, which was awesome. What I decided to do was I'd put the card in the lineup, of course, if I pulled it. But I would get the best version of that card that I currently have so that I could actually go into a ranked game and have an entertaining gameplay instead of just me getting washed with a bunch of golds and a few diamonds. So it's been a couple of days since I did record that video, so I'm kind of trying to get an idea of what the team looks like. Here's the team. Outfield is Yandy, Trout, and Byron Buxton. Vladimir and Walker make up first and third. Nico Horner and Francisco Lindor is our second and shortstop. Catcher being Cal. This was the best catcher we could get. And it's only a silver. We don't have any upgraded versions of him or anything. CJ Crow will be the DH for us. And then the bench is pretty much just Trevor Story. But we do have Tyler O'Neill, Jeff McNeil, and Hunter Renfroe. Starting pitcher will be Tyler Glasnow. And then as far as the closing pitchers, let's just hope we don't have to go to the bullpen early. We might be in some trouble. Man, I really hope we can stay in the game, man. We've been really struggling to stay in a game. I don't know if it's just my internet connection or the servers. But the servers have been really tough for me. Here's Mr. Opponent. Team is not fantastic. It looks like he's grinding for Matt Chapman. Okay, so I did record a live commentary for this. Unfortunately, I was a dummy and forgot to turn the commentating in the game off. So I'm going to go into a post-com. I haven't done much pinpoint. Like I said, I've been playing online. Then Garrett Mitchell does get one down the line here. It's going to be a struggle. 99 speed on base. He's going to steal.
Bat very well. Runner on the go.
And he tries to steal. And Cal with that cannon. That is a silver card if you didn't know. Adam, then we didn't strike out Adam with the next at-bat. Buxton bunt. It's kind of what I have to do with Buxton. Not the greatest vision. Almost makes it to first. Unable to do so. Christian Walker smashes one, but I'm just early. Threw a cutter at me instead of a fastball. That's what I kind of was expecting there. And then there's the fastball, but way inside, and I swing at it like a dummy. TJ Crone at-bat. Gets us out of the inning there with a strikeout. Then Mike Trout is our first at bat with Mike Trout. Very excited. I thought I smashed this. And then he teleports. Get the out for him. Get a perfect here with Nico Horner. It was our first hit of the game, if I'm not mistaken. Do have 2 outs, though, so more than likely we're not going to be able to do anything within the inning. And then Vladdy, who I was struggling to hit with until this game, as you will see here. Smashed this one. I thought this was gone as well. Just not enough juice, I guess. Almost warning track. Ends the second. Then Tony came up for him. I hit him in the kneecap, but he swung, so it doesn't count as a hit guy. Doesn't count as us hitting him. He gets a good hit here with Vaughn Grissom. 2 outs too. It was a struggle for me to get this last out in the 3rd inning. Then Steven Kwan hits this one in the gap, and that's going to actually bring the runner from first to home, which is not able to make the throw or get to the ball in time. Can't even make the throw to home here. Misclick, so I just started to 3rd. Garrett Mitchell, 0-2 count. Do strike him out, though. Bye-bye. Cal, again, smashes this. If he had any bit more power, that should have been gone. Do get a double, though, with Cal, who was my MVP up to this point in the game for sure. And then Yandy with 2 outs almost was able to do something there as the 3rd guy. The 3rd baseman bobbled it a little bit. Like Sabol with 2 outs is going to get a pop-up here to end the 4th. I did want to kind of cut out a lot of this stuff, the strikeouts, so you don't need to necessarily see as we get a good single here with Christian Walker. I also did want to cut out, the outs in between. I'll show you the last out of the inning just so you can see how it ends. Here's Mike Trout for me. Smashes this one in the gap. Is actually going to possibly bring Christian Walker home. Not the fastest dude in the world, but a good little bounce off the wall is going to bring Christian Walker home. And throw almost makes it. There's no swipe from the catcher there to really contest Walker. Mike Trout, of course, very happy man. I was also a very happy man in this moment. CJ Crone, another blast into the gap. Does get down. So that actually brings Mike Trout in. So we actually have the lead going into the 5th.
And that one is lifted in the air. Quan sprinting after it.
Damn.
And makes the
Took the lead in that
play,
inning.
That's
A good
out
inning.
number 3.
Then with 2 outs, the top of the 5th, easy play for our third baseman. Easy throw ends the 5th for our opponent. Another bunt with Buxton. I thought he should have had this, but the third baseman just runs right by it. That was pretty funny. Yandy. Just a simple pop-up here. And if you can look at Buxton, I tried to steal, but I also went to go swing. I don't know why he didn't just tag me, but it was kind of funny. Then here's Vaughn Grissom, who actually had a good hit, who had a single, I believe, or a double the last time he was up. Just smashes a home run, ties the game up in the 6th. 2 outs here. Adam Duvall. It is a foul ball, but Christian Walker makes the play, so it does end his at-bats in the 6th. And then Christian Walker, for us, smashes a home run. 0-2 count. Ball was a little low. Was able to get it in there. And I take the lead going into the 6th. Here's CJ Crone. Perfect. Also going. Opponent jumps on the fence. It's gone. He's given up there. Good little home run shots to give us a lead. Then here's Vlad, who again I was struggling with until this game. Another perfect home run. 3 home runs in the 6th to kind of blow the game open for us. You know, it's not over with. Still a 3-run game, but looking very promising after the inning. Lindor will end the inning. I thought it was a decent hit, but it was just a little too underneath it. Ends the inning there. Sure, the opponent was happy about that one. Like Sayball, this was lag. I actually couldn't make a pitch here, so the CPU kind of pitched it, and he actually got a home run out of it. I was heated a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I wasn't very happy that the lag wasn't allowing me to pitch. And then when it did pitch, he ended up smashing a home run, bringing it within 2. You know, we just gotta pitch better when we can. Here's Tony Kim up with 2 outs, and it's gonna be a simple catch for Vladdy. Vlad's having himself a game. Here's Yandy, and it does drop fair, so we're gonna try to go 2. Not the fastest man in the world. He was not hustling, it felt like. Just bad throw here. And then an opponent dives. That's still funny. Christian Walker up. Good single here. We're going to run Yandy to home. Again, not the fastest dude in the world. It's going to have to be a really good throw to get us out. And it was a pretty good throw. Just not on target. Mike Trout for us. Perfect. I'm honestly surprised we didn't hit a home run with Mike Trout. I hit really well with him. Game froze a little bit there. Do get a single. CJ Crone hit the home run with earlier. This one's just going to be a catch for the right fielder. Not gone that time. So we're in the 8th inning. And he's already got an out. Here's Lindor making a really good defensive play. Didn't show too many of those, so I want to give at least some credit to Lindor and Nico. They were hustling on defense all game for us. And then Vlad with another home run. I was complaining about not being able to hit with him, and we hit 2 home runs. Was our MVP for sure. And now we're up 4. Then we got Cal. He gets his strikeout. Didn't show too many of those for him because, to be honest, he didn't really strike me out too much for the 3rd out. And then we're in the top of the 9th. Just need 3 outs to win the game. First one's going to be a pop-up to Buxton. Well, easy. It's a pop-up because it's Buxton, but easy play. And then a laser shot, a good catch by Nico. Good reaction time to be able to haul that one in. And then Mitch Garver hits one. And this is why I had to be cautious because the fat lady wasn't singing quite yet. Brings it within 3. Here's Blake Sable, who did hit a home run earlier. This time it's going to end the game. Straight to Yandy. Yandy Diaz do win the game. It was definitely a struggle for me, man. It was tough. You know, I felt good in the 6th inning when they hit that home run. That didn't feel so good. But we played really well, more towards the second half of the game. Of course, Vlad got the player of the game. Clearly deserved it. 2 home run shot. Blew it open for me. And both times he hit a home run. I feel like Glasnow played the entire game. Played really well, actually. I feel like he gave up a couple hits, a couple home runs, of course, but nothing serious. You know, he gave up the one where my controller, not my controller, I was just lagging. But yeah, of course, Vlad had 4 at-bats that game. 2 of them were home runs. 4 at-bats with 2 home runs, really good. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Hey, blacked out. Pulling up and everybody act out. Ops out, gas out, run up on me, get wet.